Well, hello and good evening, my beautiful starseeds. This is Christian, and you are watching Starseed Mindset on this day 28 of the 30-day Love Yourself Challenge. Woo! Oh my gosh, y'all. So, a couple more days left. I'd love to know what y'all did for your 15 minutes of self-love and self-care today. I spent an hour and a half in the gym, a bit more than I usually do, and I felt great, still energized, and I did not eat out at all today. So I was like super, super proud of myself. I had some tamales that my mom bought yesterday from her friend, and I had my last little bits of hot dog sandwiches with these honey jalapeno beef sausage things from Costco. Freaking delicious. And my gosh, I've been delving deep into some of my favorite content. Like, I love the mysterious, I love the esoteric, and just bringing that balance into my reality and getting other people's point of view is just so enlightening, So enlightening. And on the lines of that, I'd love to talk about the way I've felt numerology impact my life and the synchronicities around us, and truly dive into that a little bit today. But before we get into all of that, just a quick little update from yesterday's post. I know yesterday I was talking a whole bunch about the ex and how the conversation went, but funny enough, the church sermon that I was in this past Sunday with my folks was about forgiveness, and I had to remind myself of that today when I woke up, and I got his letter. So he had already sent a letter, and we talked before I got this letter, but it was just really basic. He was telling me about, his medical issue and how he's a little delayed now. And towards the end, he put El Gringo Loco, which I always called him my crazy white boy, crazy gringo. And that just really brought such a smile to my face. I had to remind myself that I'm not perfect. He's not perfect. People are in our lives for a specific reason. If this is one of those people that are just in my life for a season, I'm going to make it the best season that I possibly can. And I'm not going to hold any ill will. I'm not going to focus on the negativity. And I did respond to the letter, and I made sure he understood that I appreciate both the good and the bad memories. Like, both of those, got me to where I am right now. And I know I'm in a very different space than what I was a few months ago, making good dollars, having a stable work from home thing. And it's a big wake up call for me, because this is so inspiring to me, being able to talk to people about spirituality and my journey, and how sobriety is really bringing all of that into alignment for me. So I sent that letter, sent a little picture of him and I when we went to the eclipse back in Dallas earlier this year, and that was still one of the memories that just, it sounds too good to be true. And I should probably get the little template thingy that we were gifted when we were there. I'll have to tell that story tomorrow. It was just wild how all of that happened. But I sent a picture of that. This kind lady took a picture of us, and I attached that to the letter. And just hopefully he knows that we have a special bond, and I'm not just gonna, just throw it away just because I feel some type of way, right? And everything else is up to him, the universe, and whatever happens. If things bring us back together in a few years or whenever, then so be it. If not, then I'll have to say goodbye if I have to, if I find somebody that I want to build a life with, because that just would not be fair. Like, our connection is just, at least for me, it feels very intense. And there's been a few times where I've noticed, he felt the same way, but he's just never verbalized it. And I need somebody that's going to verbalize it. I'm a very vocal person, if you haven't noticed. I will call people out, in a nice way, of course, but I don't put up with bullshit, okay? Sorry for the cursing, but yeah, I don't do that. So, and yeah, too much talk about the X there. But anywho, for today's topic on numerology, this idea sprung to me after I talked about life path numbers the other day, and it's so wild to me. Like, for this whole past week, I have just been seeing angel numbers, repetitive numbers in every, like, anytime I go out driving. Like, I swear there's at least one car with like a repetitive number, 333, a 777. Like, what on earth is going on? My mom told me a little bit about it. I'm not too familiar with all of that, but I know there are some that are, specified angel numbers. And I guess there's something that really speaks to me about it that I don't fully understand quite yet. And if you guys have any more information on that, like, I'd love to learn. Because it's too weird for me. Like, is it a sign that I'm on the right path? Is it a sign that, angels are watching over me, or that God's watching over me, or anything along those lines? Like, I fully embrace it 100%. And I think it's in alignment to my current journey of finding myself and really understanding what it is that I can provide to the world. Because, I mean, as far as like technical stuff and jobs and stuff, like, that's never been a problem for me. Like, I'm the type of person to figure things out pretty quickly and become an expert at it. It's not to brag or anything, it's just the ambition and I don't know, I feel like maybe I have some knowledge from past lives or something that really helped me, because there's things that I know that I don't know how I know them, right? So within this whole past week, and just, I'm not even looking for it. I'm really not. And it's either happening when I'm either listening to a good podcast about self-development, or when I was watching a lot of tarot, or listening to a lot of tarot, certain things they would be talking about that really resonate with me. And then I see those numbers like right away. Like, that's a little too much of a coincidence to be a coincidence. Like, it's literally on a daily basis, y'all. Like, it's kind of wild. So I am wanting to learn a lot more about that, and I'd love to share my findings with you guys on future videos. But this is just a quick update for tonight. I really just wanted to get something out there, because we are nearing the 30-day mark of the 30-day Live Yourself Challenge. Woo! And it's something that's really speaking to me right now, and I'm going to do some more research on my end. If you have experienced the same thing, like if you're listening to something that resonates with you and you start to see those, angel numbers or the repetitive numbers, like, have you investigated it, and have you found the results to be something that relates to you and you resonate with it? And if so, what are they? If you have any other insights on the specific numbers, like, I've found that it's been literally every number, like 000, 111, up to like 999. So it's just a repetitive nature on a daily basis, y'all, okay? And one day, it was like 3 cars in a row. Like, it was kind of wild. So that to me is telling me that I am on the right path. I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm going to continue doing it. So I hope you guys will do the same for yourselves, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you spent your 15 minutes of self-love today, and I shall see you tomorrow for the day 29 of the 30-day Love Yourself Challenge. Woo! All right, y'all, I'm sending you my love, light, and my darkness. May you forever be blessed, and don't forget to embrace your darkness. Understand it and own it before it owns you. Okay? Mwah. Bye.